All right, chat. What the f going on? Chat, I drove the GTI, right? Since the last video. I drove the GTI since the last video, and it's wraps. Listen, it was a good run. The GTI is not being sold. Okay, it's not being sold. It's getting a whole new suspension. So I was cooking up and I got max speeding rods, W max speeding rods, all right? No, don't start glazing. Don't start glazing max speeding rods. I don't want to hear none of that glazing because guess what? This it's been working perfectly fine on a Tesla, okay? It's been working perfectly fine. You guys was riding the Tesla, saying it's fire. Max speeding rod all around, chat. Max speeding rod all around. You feel me? So we cooked up. We got max speeding rods to send some coils over and and then we're gonna take them to the shop and we're going to get them angled. So right now, I wish I could show you guys pictures, but it will take me forever to find the pictures. But right now, the GTI, the sleeves are tilted to -30. They're like literally like that, bro. Actually -30, not no fake -15 acting like it's -30. Bro, that is angled like this, the strut. We're gonna take it from -30. We're gonna go back to down to like -20 on the sleeve, and that should put us around like -15-ish on the GTI. All right, that's gonna be a W little calm setup, chat. Still gonna be on the floor. All right, don't get it twisted. Still gonna be on the floor. If anything, it's gonna be lower than it was before, but it's just gonna be less tilt, so I could fucking drive that so I could be outside, bro. Like, chat, we replaced all that on the GTI, and I don't know if it worked yet. I don't know. But when I drove it the other day, I drove it down the street. Bro, that was, like, vibrating crazy, bro. I was like, you know what? Like, I was like, it's raps, bro. Like, I was like, it is what it is. I don't know if it's the wheels. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. So I was just like, you know what? Might as well just go down and tilt, chat. Take on bags, bro. I'm calling it right now. Hell no. Free blown struts. Oh, that's another thing, chat. Some good news. So, has been talking for the longest, right? As you guys know, the Tesla doesn't have any washers on it. No more at all. No washers on the studs, I don't believe. And no washers on the coils. So, the GTI, once we get the new coils, we're going to try. Now, chat, why I say try is because the GTI has a gas tank underneath it, and if I hit the gas tank, GG's, all right? So we're going to try to run the 8Ks that the Godspeeds come with, which is soft suspension, calm, you know, same shit the Tesla's on, like 810K or whatever like that, and we're going to try and get off of washers completely so we can stop promoting bad habits and we're gonna try it and see if that works, chat. Okay, we're gonna try it and see if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work. The reason I say I don't know if it's gonna work is because the oil pan and the gas tank sits so fucking low. So I don't know how much travel I'm gonna have and shit like that. I don't know if it's gonna hit my oil pan and hit my gas tank or not. Why can't you run a fuel cell, bro? Because I'm too pussy to run a fuel cell. I ain't gonna lie. First off, I don't have space for a fuel cell, and if I did, I still don't want to run a fuel cell in the back seat of my car because I don't want to be smelling gas 24/7, and I don't even want nothing to do with that, bro. I don't want nothing to do with that. Every time, yo, chat, no cap, every time, like, knock on wood, obviously, but every time I seen somebody run a fuel cell, bro, it was like 3 or 4 cars. Off the top of my head, like 3 or 4 people that ran a fuel cell, dead ass had their catch on fire. I don't want, you feel me? What I've been doing right now has been working just fine with the washers on the front and the 50K on the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just switch it to the 8K on the front instead of the washers, and I'm gonna keep the 50K on the back and pray. You feel me? Skid plate, that would be smart to do a skid plate on the GTI. It would have to run across the gas tank and the front end. Somebody will actually make that for me, no cap. Why don't you get an oil pan shield? I raised the motor hella high, so that's why I haven't had problems with the oil pan yet. But I don't know with the 8Ks. I don't know. You can get a fuel tank plate, bud. I know, bro. I know. I probably will get that. But still, bro, a fuel tank plate is gonna be this thin, bro. If I hit that one time, it's wraps. It's gonna puncture the gas tank. Get a fuel cell installed under where the last tank was. That'll be under my subs. You don't think that's a little sketch? And it'll be under my music. You don't think that's sketch? Bro, honestly, chat, you guys don't think having fuel and subs right next to each other is not crazy? Not fuel and just subs. Fuel and a battery and all my wires. You guys don't think that's crazy?